We are going to go ahead and start on the Shure SM7b. I am maybe 1 inch off of the grill, and that will be slightly different than the KSM8. I am trying to compensate for the placement of the capsule, but the switches on the rear of the SM7b are not engaged, completely flat. I am connected to the 18i20 second gen, gain cranked to 100%, and on my meters, I'm hitting around -9 to -7 dB. Pretty healthy level, hotter than I would typically record, but it gives you an idea of how it sounds. I'll go ahead and tap the microphone as if I was moving it. There you go. A little bit of a plosive test. Please bring pizza pronto. He said it. Oh my God. Let's jump to the next microphone. And now I am on the Shure KSM8. I'm maybe an inch or two farther away to compensate for the capsule placement in the body of the mic. Here's how it's sounding on the 2i2 second, 18i20 second gen. The gain is rolled back to 9 on the dial, 90% on the dial, or 4 o'clock if you want to talk about watch terms and clock terms. And here's how it's sounding. I am hitting around -9 to -7 dB on my meter. Please bring pizza pronto. A lot worse with plosives. Pretty good with handling noise, as you would expect, given it being a handheld dynamic microphone. But there you go. That's the difference in sound of the 7B versus the KSM8. But let me know in the comments on YouTube which of these microphones you prefer the sound of. The SM7B, which is a little bit quieter, does better at plosive rejection, or the Shure KSM8, which is a little bit louder, does worse with plosives, but does better with handling noise, and to my ears has a little bit more clarity up top. Let me know, comments down below. Hope that helped answer your question. Best of luck in the decision, and I'm really happy to hear that you have a podcast with your kids to commemorate, or remember rather, all of the stuff that's going on in the world. I think that's going to be a lot of fun to go back to and listen to in 20 years down the road. Really cool that you're doing that. And there you go, Eric. I hope that helped answer your question. I think you may be right about the progression of technology from the 80s, when neodymium magnet microphones may have started to come out. I don't know the exact date. And now improving on technology, getting better sound out of them, makes sense to me.